I'm very grateful that I don't have to take out any loans for school because of FAFSA, TAP, and then my school scholarships, which I know is a huge privilege my whole life going into school, being first gen and not really ever having like a college fund set aside because that just was not possible for my family.
The free application for federal student aid. This application could provide scholarships, grants, and loans for students. But the application also unlocks the state aid in New York for things like TAP, the Tuition Assistance Program, as well as the Excelsior Scholarship and money for undocumented students from the DREAM Act.
When I was filling out my financial aid, and I didn't realize there was more financial aid services for low-income students. So I applied for TAP, didn't realize that I meet the requirements and I got the maximum award.
Brooklyn College student Damian Andrade, who works to help his parents financially, attends CUNY debt-free.
I also received the Pell Grant, the maximum award for the Pell Grant, because without Pell and TAP, I wouldn't be able to pay my full ride.
Over 300,000 applications are received by the New York State Higher Education Services Corp., and $800 million are awarded annually to students.
So our applications, whether it be the traditional TAP application via FAFSA or the DREAM Act application, we're looking to see do students meet the income criteria, which was just increased in New York State.
And we're working with our partners to highlight the newly increased TAP income limits to help spread the word to students so they can get the help they need to pursue higher education. SUNY also offers student support through the SUNY FAFSA Completion Corps.
The FAFSA Completion Corps is a program through AmeriCorps that SUNY is heading, that we are working with 14 campuses. Each campus has an individual amount of slots available for members to serve, and our members serving are our current SUNY students. They go into local high schools, they work with their local communities, they even work with current students on their campus, making one-on-one appointments so that the process is much simpler and easier for those students so that they can feel comfortable knowing that the FAFSA is not a big headache, yet something that is a necessity when you're completing the college application and you're enrolling in higher education.
CUNY offers student assistance when it comes to filling out FAFSA.
Our office can definitely assist with connecting students with those resources. We are directly affiliated with the CUNY Office of Student Affairs, so that knowledge is readily available for us.
Services such as CUNY FAST offers students one-on-one help with questions around FAFSA, TAP, the New York Excelsior program, and more.
You're debt-free, you are starting over, you're not starting with burden from the past. You're able to be way more ambitious with your career. We understand that higher education is a choice, but it is a choice that benefits our entire nation, and we think that all the individuals who make that choice should be honored and should be helped as much as possible.